Ladies and gentlemen, we walk through life like travelers on a long and winding road. Along that road, we meet many people. Some bring light, encouragement, and strength. Others, however, bring chaos, criticism, and corrosion. They are not merely difficult, they are toxic. Their words wound, their presence drains, and their influence contaminates the peace we work so hard to build. But here is the truth: we cannot always avoid them. They may be colleagues, family, or long-time acquaintances. What we can do, however, is choose how we respond to them, and in that response lies our power. In that response we reclaim our peace, our clarity, our control. Let me share with you 10 clever ways to deal with toxic people, methods rooted in deep awareness, emotional strength, and calm resilience. Let's begin. 1. Protect your energy like a fortress. Your energy is sacred. Think of it as a flame, bright, powerful, but easily smothered by wind. Toxic people come like storms, trying to blow out your light with negativity, drama, and manipulation. Do not invite them into the chambers of your mind. Guard your energy like a fortress. Don't allow their chaos to become your atmosphere. Emotional distance is not cruelty, it is self-respect too. Master the art of silence. Not every battle deserves your sword. Sometimes the most powerful response is none at all. Toxic people feed on reaction. The more you argue, explain, or defend, the more fuel they gather. Silence is disarming. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Learn to let insults float by like leaves on a river. You are not obligated to attend every conflict you're invited to. 3. Don't expect them to change. One of the greatest causes of inner turmoil is expecting someone to act according to your standards. You think, why are they like this? You hope they'll change. But they don't. And each time it hurts. Here's the shift: accept who they are, not because they are right, but because you need peace. Expecting a snake not to bite is not noble, it's foolish. Recognize patterns, then respond accordingly. 4. Control the controllables. You cannot control how others speak, think, or behave. But you can control how you show up. Your peace is not found in trying to fix others, it's found in choosing your responses. Toxic people will try to hijack your emotions. Don't hand them the keys. Pause, breathe, step back, stay grounded. Your calm is your weapon. 5. Use boundaries, not walls. A wall says, I'm hiding from the world. A boundary says, I respect myself enough to protect my space. Learn to say no without guilt. Learn to leave without explanation. Learn to limit time, energy, and access. Boundaries are not barriers. They are bridges to better self-worth. Toxic people test limits. Let your boundaries be clear, firm, and consistent. 6. Never argue with a fool. You cannot win a rational argument with an irrational mind. Toxic people twist facts, redirect blame, and drain you through endless debate. Don't take the bait. When you argue with a fool, observers can't tell the difference. Sometimes, dignity is found not in having the last word, but in walking away with your integrity intact. 7. Elevate above emotion. Toxic people are masters of triggering emotion. They provoke anger, guilt, and insecurity because they know these are the strings that control others. But you are not a puppet. Choose reason over reaction. Emotion clouds judgment. Rise above it. Observe, don't absorb. Respond from your higher self, not your hurt self. 8. Make peace with being misunderstood. Toxic people twist your words, misinterpret your silence, and create stories that serve their agenda. And the more you try to clarify, the deeper they drag you into their storm. Let them misunderstand you. Let them talk. You are not responsible for their perceptions. Truth doesn't need defense. It stands tall, even in silence. 9. Choose detachment. Not hatred. You don't have to hate someone to walk away. In fact, hatred keeps you emotionally tied to them. Detachment is freedom. It says, I release you, not because I don't care, but because I care too much for my own peace. Detachment is not cold. It is clarity. You can love someone from a distance. You can forgive without reconnecting. You can be kind without being close. 10. Turn pain into power. Lastly, understand this: toxic people are your teachers in disguise. They sharpen your awareness, test your patience, and push you to grow. Use the pain they cause as fuel. Build wisdom from wounds. Let their chaos teach you calm. Let their betrayal build your strength. They may try to break you, but you can choose to rise stronger, clearer, and wiser. My friends, the world will never be void of toxic people. But you are not powerless. You are not helpless. You are not a victim of their poison. You are the architect of your space, the guardian of your mind, the master of your reactions. You don't need revenge. You don't need drama. You don't even need closure from everyone who hurt you. What you need is peace, and peace begins when you no longer allow toxic people to rent space in your head. Choose growth over grudge. Choose calm over chaos. Choose wisdom over war. The strength is in you. The freedom is in your hands. And the time to take it back is now. Thank you.